What's up, guys? Kevin Zellman here for Hollywood Junket. We have your voice recap for you. So you probably checked out the other episode. We ran down the list of everyone from the performance night, and now we're going to be talking about Elimination night. So as you know, Braden Sunshine and Corinne Bukowski were in the bottom two. Corinne, unfortunately, was sent home, and we just got off the phone with her after her elimination, and I have all the deets for you. I took so many notes on this phone call, guys. She talked a lot about Gwen, a lot about her personal style, what's next for her, etc. So let's get right into it. So it was obviously the third time up there for Corinne, and she was saying that, like, each time, like, yes, it does hurt. Like, it hurts that America isn't voting you through automatically each week. But you obviously don't want to sing your Save Me song again. But she had a feeling that the whole situation was going to happen again. There was a time in the competition that she said it gets really stressful, but then it's so much fun. She definitely didn't feel ready to leave, but she was definitely tired. And that's very understandable. I mean, these kids are being worked all day long, you know? It was really emotional for her being there for a third time, and her song, her Save Me song, was Try by Kobe Calais. And that's a very emotional song also. So in case you guys didn't watch it, she did forget some of the lyrics in her performance, and she was saying that her nerves and her attitude about it, all of it combined is what she thinks contributes to the fact that she forgot the lyrics. But all the coaches, they said, like, you know what? That happened, like, that still happens to us when we're on stage. So, like, just because you're not a professional yet, that doesn't mean that that's why it's happening. I mean, everyone forgets lyrics. No one's perfect besides Beyonce. But, you know, like, not everyone is perfect. People make mistakes. Gwen, she was saying that Gwen likes to help Corinne find the different parts of themselves and be comfortable with who they are. She tried, like, different styles, like with her hair and her outfits. And it was an incredible experience to do that with Gwen. I mean, Gwen is like the fashion icon of the world. So to do that with her, that must have been incredible for her. And she was saying that it was. Gwen did help Corinne a lot with song choices. She really cares, like, obviously she cares a lot about how each of her contestants look, but really cares about, like, what song they're going to sing. So she was really involved in that process. Corinne said that Gwen is all about the package deal. She wants you to look good, she wants you to sound good, everything, she wants the package deal. Her favorite performance was her knockout song. She said that was her favorite because that was the most fun that she's had on the show. After The Voice, she said she's definitely going to try to stay on the radar. She wants to get on the radio. She's going to still be very active on all of her social media accounts that she currently has, that The Voice has been promoting her on. She definitely wouldn't hold back. She wouldn't take back anything that she did on the show. She firmly believes that everything does happen for a reason. And that throughout the competition, she did feel lost a little bit. And like lost about who she was and about herself. And then this last week, she feel like she got back to who she really was, and that's how she left the competition. So she liked that part of it, how she left the competition the same way that she entered it. And then I asked her, I wanted to know if she wasn't able to show America, like, a different side of her that she wanted to. You know, people have all different types of personalities and things they want to show off to people. And she was saying that she did want to change up some songs, so she wanted to, like, do like an Amy Vachel spin on some things. She wanted to show more of her artistic side because that's the type of artist that she wants to be. She wants to be the artistic type. She wants to be, like, with the producers, and she wants to write and arrange it. She likes to do all of that. So I think that actually would have been really cool to hear Corinne do that with a song because I think she could be very creative. She was saying that she would love to sing I'm Just a Girl with Gwen because she used to sing it when she was 6 years old in her band, in Corinne's band. She idolized Gwen Stefani, and now she was able to work with her. So it was a crazy experience. And on that, she was saying, like, meeting your idol, it's amazing. And then getting along and connecting so well is just beyond amazing. She was at a complete loss for words when I was on the phone with her. She was so speechless talking about working with Gwen. Corinne was saying that she and Gwen are both on very similar journeys, trying to find a place where they're comfortable with themselves. And that they are similar in a lot of ways, not just looks when Corinne had her blonde hair. She looked just like Gwen. They really had like this like radar or telepathy or whatever it is, that they just really understood each other. You know when you find those people? She said it was very embarrassing and upsetting that she did forget the lyrics, but it happens to everyone, and hers just happened to be not on the best circumstances or the best night for her to forget her lyrics. She understood why it happened. Gwen understood why it happened, and because they understand each other so much, Gwen completely understood. I'm just saying that Gwen understood how and why Corinne could forget the lyrics, you know? She would have picked any judge, because you can always benefit from working with other people. This question is, are you upset you only worked with Gwen, or would you have rather like been stolen and worked with someone else to get 2 people? She thinks that she still would have ended up in the same place, but she would have loved to work with Adam because they're very similar in their artistry, and she has a connection with Adam, so she thinks that that would have been the second best coach for her. Obviously, Gwen was the best coach for her. So yeah, there you have it. So Corinne is out of the competition. Brayden is safe, moving to the top 9. Next week, we are getting rid of 5 contestants. 5 contestants will be eliminated from the show to make the top 4 for the final. So it's going to be a big week ahead. Ellie Goulding is also performing, and I'll be back here next week to recap and give you the lowdown on everything that happened in the last week. Make sure you guys subscribe, follow at Hollywood Junket and at Kevin Zellman on Twitter. And let's talk about it. Do you guys agree that Corinne should have gone home, or do you guys think it should have been Brayden? Let me know. Tweet me. I'll see you guys next week.